Campbell, and I go hard with it. I cannot listen to some songs you just kind of like, can we talk apart? A collision on the 405 North at Palo Verde Avenue, and then a report of a fire on the 5 North at Sunland Boulevard in Altadena. This traffic update compliments of the Savoy professionals. You're invited to the world famous Savoy for Grown Folks Saturdays. This night is for the mature adult. Doors open at 10 p.m. No cover before midnight, and all bottles are $150. You never know who may show up next. So text out there. Traffic gets bad, and sometimes it gets a little tight. And getting those bumper to bumpers, and then bam, something happens, and you are the cause of a traffic collision that got all of the freeways just locked down. Well, you know who you should be calling? Homo Lion. Yeah, that's what you do. Mars was like, can you come on the radio with me just so I can shout you out, because it is come to my attention that you are receiving the Black Music and Film Awards honor on this weekend, this Sunday.
I am. I know. You do the work. You do the work, and you keep your head down. You just do the work, and then when someone comes up and says, "Oh, we want to acknowledge your work and stuff," you're like, "Oh, wow!" That kind of takes you off your track, a little bit. So you're like, "Oh, okay, that means I gotta find a dress. I need to go." Not that it's hard for me to find a dress, but I'm usually finding dresses something else. But now I have to. Yeah, but I really do thank them. They have been so awesome in reaching out, saying that they would like to acknowledge my community efforts. And I'm honored. I'm simply honored. There's some wonderful people that will be there as well that will be honored. And I'm just thankful.
You do a lot in the community. You are very, very involved when it comes to the certain, what you do.
Aunts and uncles, and so everybody looked after what they deserve. Thank the city of Los Angeles for really embracing me, my little small town roots, a little country girl from Tatum, Texas, and letting me just come in and just do what I can, to help the Black organization ourselves. Every time he moves us to do different things, so you have many purposes to do in life, and when I'm able to work with different organizations and give them a voice and let the community know what they're doing, I feel like that's my purpose, to run to you. Tell me what your purpose, and let me share what's going on in LA.
Yeah.
Let me tell people what you're doing, because you're doing great work. And a lot of times we have so many wonderful people in the community that are in the trenches doing the work.
You got that.
They don't have time to look up.
You got it. Studio.
I love a baseball hat.
I like what it says.
Bad hair day. Whenever it's bad, I throw this on and I keep it moving. But there's some other great honorees that night that I like to acknowledge too, Tammi. Legend Ernest Thomas,
yes.
Filmmaker Christina Cooper, Eloise Laws, of her, Vicky Howard. And of course, big thank you to the presidents, Rick Warren, and then of course Eddie, the president of that, Eddie Robinson, and then Tyrone DeVos will be hosting along with others. I mean, there's so many wonderful people, and I'm glad you didn't. I don't have a speech right now. I'll have something together.
You will have something together.
I'll have something together.
You will not be wearing the band hair.
No. I will not be wearing that. I will have the hair done or did, however you want to say. All together.
Congratulations, that they were on.
Thank you, Tammi, back.
Big Boy and Sleepy Brown coming up next.
Here's what's cracking in the tea room with Tammi at 5:20.
So Will Smith is set to star in something else as usual, and Terrence Howard. Did you guys see this when he was on the red carpet at the Emmys? I have to let you hear what Terrence Howard said during an interview on the red carpet. I think we'll get Sleepy Brown and Big Boy's take on it too. And then T.I. is mad. All of you church folk out there, you know who Pastor Jamal Bryant is. So T.I. is mad at Pastor Jamal Bryant. I will tell you why T.I. is so mad at him. And if you're planning on going to see The Joker in theaters, they're saying that the movie may be targeted for mass shootings. So I don't know what's up with that. So we'll talk about all of that in the tea room next.
Introducing the $1 opera deal. Or get a real deal for breakfast, like the buy one, get one for $1 deal at McDonald's.
Choose from favorites like a sausage McGriddles, a sausage burrito, and a sausage biscuit. Or round it out with any size premium roast coffee. Get it for a limited time, only at McDonald's. Prices and participation may vary. Valid for item of people or lesser value cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Have they told you that your child